说到这里呢，我们还得谈到一下法治基金和法治社会啊。接下来这个我们法治基金、法治社会会有一些行动。我们最近啊，这个收到了大批的这个捐款啊，其中有一个人的捐100多笔啊，让我们非常的感动。很多人对法治基金和法治社会寄予了重大的希望。我们希望法治社、法治基金真正的成为中国建立新中国的喜马拉雅目标的一个关键的基础，并且能保护更多受伤害的中国人、香港人、新疆人和西藏人。请问班农先生，就是他现在他本人感觉到我们推翻共产党的这个目标啊，在明年6月4号以前有多大的程度他相信能实现
？Let's talk about a rule of law foundation and a rule of law society, and like in the future, what kind of actions we're going to take. So, like recently, we have received a lot of donations from like a lot of generous people, and actually, like I myself believe that these two organizations are very like important to build a new China, like to build a new era, and to protect Hong Kong people, like to protect Xinjiang people who are being oppressed. So my question for Mr. Bannon is that what's the possibility of overturning the CCP before next year, June 4th? Like, what do you think the possibility of success is?
The possibility of success would be high if we could organize and garner the West in back of the Hong Kong protesters, and have those protests move into mainland China and have the Chinese people. But I think we have to be realistic. The CCP has very strong business partners throughout the world that are going to keep them propped up. And that has to be, to me, exposed and attacked every day. The centerpiece of this is Hong Kong. And I think the first thing we have to do is galvanize through political action and concentrated political action the West into actually moving in unison as an alliance against the CCP. I think that's very doable. I don't know if it happens in next June or the June that's following or whatever, but I think we're on a path now that you have enough people in the countries that understand that you have to confront the CCP, that you can't accommodate them or engage them. And that's been the biggest, that's this whole thing between coupling and decoupling. The CCP is decoupled to me from the West, not the other way around, but we have to exacerbate that and use that to our political advantage. The rule of law society and the rule of law foundation are component pieces of that. But I think the more important pieces of that are literally pieces in the West that can generate political support, whether that's in France, Germany, the United Kingdom, and particularly here in the United States and Canada, and Japan. Those are the nations that really, once they come together and unite in a confrontation with the CCP, that's when the CCP will collapse.
我自己就会觉得如果我们可以团结到这个西方的力量的话，去支持香港的示威者的话，我们成功的几率是非常高的但是我们要保持一个现实的，就是了解到现在中国在西方其实就很多的一个生意的伙伴，那他们就会不断去攻击香港或者中国的人民。那所以我觉得在我们所可以做到的，就是在西方团结起来，利用这个政治的一个力量做出一个行动把西方的人民就集中起来，他们团结起来去反抗，去反对这个中共。那我觉得这个是可能性，这个行动可以实行的一个几率就是很高的。就我们现在是有一条道路，就是去把这些西方的人民去团结起来，一起去反抗这个中共。那根据我刚刚所说的，是中共自己去跟这个西方脱钩，而不是西方去跟中共脱欧。那我们可以利用这一点，在这个政治的世界上面，把这一点加强起来，就令大家关注。那当然法治基金跟法治社会就是很重要的一个元素，在这个事情上。但是我们所做的还是要在西方 做到一个影响力去令大家都会支持香港的一个情况，然后去对抗这个中共的政权。那未来的日子不知道是明年的6月4日，或者是再下一年，但是都会是会做到的。
Only the Chinese people could free themselves. That's obvious. It's going to be the Chinese people. But to support the Chinese people in their drive for freedom, number one, we have to make sure that the West stops being business partners with the CCP. That's the most important. Once that happened, that support, the Chinese people will then have the support underneath that they then can free themselves, and the CCP will collapse, will implode. That's the key to us, is to make sure that to get the West, the business interest, the financial interest, the corporate interest, and even some of the political interests out of business with the CCP, to stop this accommodation, because that's what it's been. It's been accommodation. It's been looking the other way in all the lawlessness and gangsterism and suppression of the Chinese people the CCP has done. It's been willful blindness of the West. That's what we must stop.
那当然了，就是怎么去令这些中国的人民得到自由，可以解放，就这个是中国人民自己做到的，这个是很重要。但是而我们这一边可以所做的事情，就是要西方团结起来，不要再跟中共有生意，不要让中共继续有西方的支持的时候，这一个就是中共可以倒塌的一个时机。那当然我们要做，就是令西方不要再跟这个中共妥协，不要再迎合他们的要求，不要跟他们做生意，无论可能是在一个财务方面啊，或者一些企业或者政治局面这一些方面都不要跟中共妥协。那这一个局面就可以去改变，就西方政府不要再忍受这一个完全没有规则、没有规律的一个社会，还有不要盲目去跟从或者是跟随这个中共的政府。